like love, 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 and music. La la la, love, 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 and music. Love, love.
Hello, 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 everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is Jaylee's Corner. This is a little gossip chat, okay? It's been a minute since I did the gossip chat, and it's about 2:30 in the morning, and I'm like, let me get started on some of this gossip stuff because so much little stuff has happened. Little stuff here, big stuff here, happiness, sadness, just a lot of things. I'm going to just go, just some random stuff. Okay? It's like, you know what I'm saying? All tea, all shade. All tea, all shade. Well, some tea, all tea, some shade. Let's say some tea, all tea, some shade, all shade. It's going to be a whole bunch of stuff. If you have not done so already, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel and become a whole Jaybird. Jaybird. Dun, 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 dun. All the good stuff. Links is all below. Teespring is below. All that good stuff. All that good stuff. First up, some very, very sad news. So August Alsina's sister passed away on Christmas Day. And well, Christmas night. She passed away from cancer. She had been battling cancer for a little bit of a minute. And, he is completely devastated about it. Her name was Chandra, and she had 3 daughters. So he is now the guardian parent to her 3 daughters. He wrote a heart-wrenching post on Instagram. I'm not gonna read the whole thing. It was just like, his sister, his friend, life giver to our nieces, just amazingly how much she meant to him. He brings up how it killed him, that cancer has stolen him from her, how cancer has stolen her from him. He brings up how the father of her 3 children was killed years ago, and now for the girls to have lost both parents, just you know what I'm saying. He said, before you left, you asked me to guard and raise these girls, and I promise you, I don't even know where to begin. I am at a loss, and I am desperately craving to be found, and please send some signs to help us out. You know what I'm saying? I have trouble accepting the fact that you're gone, so it'll be like we're just going away for a little while without seeing each other. It's just, you like ask God to expand my capacity because right now I'm maxed out. Lord knows I'm still raising myself, but I guess it's officially official. I'm a dad, and now I have 3 daughters, and I don't know the slightest thing about it or where to start. But unfortunately, as we know, lost too well. Rest in peace, my dear sweet sister. You made it out of this hellhole. I mean, somebody go check on August Alsina. I love August Alsina. I think he's such a great talent. I also think he's a tortured soul in many different ways. He's always going through things. He's always either losing people or is dealing with his own demons. And it's horrible. You know what I'm saying? It's horrible that he feels this way. So we want to send some prayers, some light to him, and guide him through this darkness. I'm just like, and I'm not gonna cry to tell y'all. I'm not gonna do like I did when Kim Porter died, but it's just and he's, August Alsina is only 26. You know what I'm saying? He's still a kid himself, truth be told. And, he is now the father to 3 kids, his 3 nieces. I just, but, I also feel like he's so close to the Pinkett Smiths, to Jada, Will, and all them. And I hope and pray they step in and just help him, because they've raised kids or whatever. And I just hope the people who are around him, who are parents, help him. Okay, because he is not going to be able to do it all alone, but it's just crazy. I mean, I'm like, Jesus, fix it. I just can't. It's just so much. It's just so much. So we pray for him. Next up, Offset. Offset bought. I don't have pictures, but Offset bought Cardi B all kind of stuff for Christmas. I saw the feed that she put on Instagram. It was a whole bunch of purses, shoes, jewelry. She since deleted it all. She did thank him for the gifts or whatnot. Clearly, he trying to win her back. Clearly, she's accepting him trying to win her back. I know that they were spotted in Puerto Rico. She had a show in Puerto Rico, and was it Puerto Rico? I think it was Puerto Rico. Um, was it Puerto Rico that it was a? I know they were on vacation together. I do think it was Puerto Rico, but let me be sure, okay? Because I don't want to say the wrong thing. Yeah, Puerto Rico. So they were spotted in Puerto Rico, together, or like on a little jet ski or whatever. And people's like, "Oh, y'all back together?" And Cardi B clipped it up really fast and said, "No, we are not back together. I just needed some dick." And so while she was there for a show, he flew out and gave her some, and it was what it was. A lot of people were like, I can't believe she's hanging out. That's her husband. He's a whole asshole. He's a whole cheater. But who she gonna have sex with? I mean, we hoping he ain't having sex with nobody else. Who she gonna have sex with? Look, I feel like if you're married to somebody, you're horny, even if y'all divorced or separated or whatever, you have the right to go have sex with them. You're married. You know what I'm saying? I don't, you know what I'm saying? But she's making it clear that they're not back. That she's making it clear that they're not back together. I mean, it's a monkey water around there. I don't know, but I mean, he should get his wife gifts for Christmas. He should. But I'm also happy that she's still not back with him, even though she's giving him coochie. Even though she's giving him Gucci. But I mean, she getting dick. So I mean, but she's still going about her business. It's also things where she wants to allow him to be around his child. I mean, if she like it, I love it. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It was designer bags and shoes and it was a lot of shit. Okay, and they say he spent about $250,000 on all that stuff. And I think she deleted it because I think people sometimes see her accepting gifts from him or accepting dick from him, and they're like, "Oh, she's so stupid." It's like, no, thank you, but go away. Thank you, but go away. Like, make him keep working at it. You know what I'm saying? Make him keep trying to be better. Make him be better. But I mean, hey, she likes it, so I love it. And I mean, I told y'all, I don't think I posted on Facebook. I said, you know what I'm saying? Good dick will be missed, okay? It's just good dick. If you've never had dick so good that you missed it, then you don't know what you're missing, okay? Let's just say that. But we wish them well one way or the other. Tyra Banks is being rumored to be leaving America's Got Talents because she wants to produce more television. I do think Tyra Banks is I love Top Model. That's a great show. I don't know if it's coming back for another season because I think it's been off for a while, so I'm not sure if it is. But she was on that movie, in that movie Lifestyles 2. It supposedly did really, really well. She posted how it was like whatever they projected it to be. It was like 50% higher than that. So it was amazing. So rumors are being spread around, and things are being whispered that she will not be returning to America's Got Talent for 2019. I mean, I don't think that's a bad look. I don't think Tyra not being back on that show will be like, "Oh, why not?" Do people really watch that show? I've never watched an episode of it. I've seen clips on like YouTube or Instagram where they'll say, "Oh, a person on there was singing," and I'll see that, but I've never like watched it. So I mean, I wouldn't mind her producing more TV shows. They say that because of how great the Life Says 2 movie was, she was being offered many other deals and she took them. That's smart. You know what I'm saying? Being booked as a producer, director, or creator, you get paid much more money than talent. So, I mean, girl, make your money. Make your money. We do see, where I think I missed one. T-Pain. So, T-Pain posted today on Instagram, his brother was in the hospital for about a month. He was in two separate hospitals for a month, and he recently got the bill. You know what I'm saying? He put up how I want to thank you all the people who were involved in keeping my brother alive. I can't express enough gratitude to the medical staff that kept my whole family. My brother was in two hospitals for a total of a month and some change, and we just got the bill. Now, this is bill number one, okay? Let me see, where is it? There we go. $1,132,746.67. That's just bill one. There's also a bill two because it was in two hospitals. This one for $270,231.40. I'm like, damn it, man. I do wonder what the brother kept getting. That was $6,255. I'm assuming that was some kind of MRI, CT, or something. I'm trying to look. I wanted y'all to see these bills rather than see me. Okay, this is a lot. Because I keep seeing the 6255. I'm assuming they kept running tests because that's the same test, or that could be how much it costs per day to keep him there. But it's just weird because no, I don't think that's the daily cost. I think those are tests. But I'm like, I would have said, what was this? What did y'all keep charging us 6,000? That's, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It was charged at least 11 times, okay, at the second hospital. And it's just, that's a lot. That's a lot. Oh Lord, this is so much. But that's insurance is important. If you get into accidents or things happen, it is so expensive to be in the hospital. I promise you it is. I was in the hospital once for like 4 days, 4 or 5 days. I had pneumonia and the bill was like 10 grand. And I was like, bitch, for what? And I was it the attitude that I had insurance, but it wasn't really good. Like it didn't. It was no. I think seven. It was no. It was 10,000. That was after my insurance paid to have, and I was like, what? I mean, it was crazy. I was very, very upset. Because it was just saying too much. Anyway, love and hip hop, love and fake hop, up and through. Moniece and April was all on social media the other day arguing. They literally was on IG Live. They literally called each other on IG Live and was having a conversation slash argument about Fizz. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Now before this, April was on her IG Live going in on Omarion. Okay, that's how it first started. She was on there going off about Omarion, saying how he don't pay child support, he don't help her with the kids, he only take care of his like his mama and them or whatever. He don't help her. He served her, I think, with like child support papers, some kind of papers. He served her with papers, and she been trying to get him on child support, but the amount of money they were trying to get him paid to her, which like it was a dumb amount and it's very expensive in California. And I'm like, well, bitch, move. She then said people keep telling me I should move because it's too expensive to live here. However, he has me blocked from leaving California because he lives here. And she's like, so I can't leave the state with my kids because he won't allow me to leave. I'm like, damn. Because she said she wouldn't mind going back to where her family is. I forgot what state she said it was. And she said, but she can't leave. It's a court order. She can't leave the state with the kids. I'm like, if this is true, this is some bull. I'm running you punk ass. And people kept saying, like, oh, it's kind of crazy for her to be coming out with these allegations, because they are allegations, against Omarion right when the little B2K tour was announced. I mean, I think that's true. The time and it's crazy. I don't think the tour is going to, I mean, but it also could mean the reason that Omarion is doing the tour finally is because he needs the money, because he has to pay child support. He has to pay whatever to April. It was crazy. She was going on for a while. She was on there for a while. Like, people don't understand what I was going through with him. Even though we were on the show and we looked happy, I was still going through things. I wasn't really happy. I was put on the face, and I'm looking like, I mean, she was just spilling all the tea, bitch, all the tea. And I don't think anyone knew that he was not paying child support. I don't think anyone knew that she's blocked from leaving from the state, even though she can't. The thing is, she can't afford to live here. And what I liked that she said, one part I liked that she said was, he can't expect me to be a stay-at-home mom, but not want to pay me child support. You can't want me to not work, but not want to pay me child support. Like, you can't have it both ways. And I'm like, that's very true. And she said, and I can't work like just 2 weeks out of the month and, sustain myself in this household because it's expensive to live here. I need to be consistently working to be able to afford to live here. And the crazy part is, she said, so he would have the kids a little bit of time to give her time to go do some work. I'm assuming she's going to do a reality show is what I'm going to say she's going to try and do, because I just guess that's what she's going to do. But, I do think it's messed up that she can't afford to live in California and she can't leave. And if she leaves, she has to leave her kids. So that, to me, that part is crazy. So let's just say that. So that's one whole thing. Now, secondly, her and Monique beefing was crazy. Monique was on her Instagram and she posted a picture of her holding someone's hand and she put a long ass drawn out note about someone who for the past year and a half has been, her consistent helper, and they've helped her. She's been cried, just a person who's been her confidant. Okay, and people were saying, "Oh, is you and Fizz, you and Fizz, you and Fizz," and y'all know how Monique's. It's like, this ain't me and my baby daddy. No, it's not him. He in Chicago with April, and I'm like, well, goddamn, what's going on there? And I was like, really, 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 really? And there's been rumors for months and months and months that them two were dating, April and Fizz, because they be hanging around each other a lot. But I remember when they were filming the show, they were friends then. Like back when Omarion and like that first season of Love and Hip Hop, Hollywood, April and Fizz were like regular friends. So I'm not surprised too much. And plus, she has kids with, his friend. But it's weird to how they're making it seem like they bumping uglies and they don't want to talk about it. April keeps saying how no, we're just friends, we're just really close friends, and that's it. Girl, I'm not sure. But what Monique was saying, well, no, this isn't Fizz's hand. He is in Chicago with the kids with April. That made people say, oh, Fizz fucking April, and Monique must be mad about it. And then Monique said, well, no, I don't have any issue with her or whatever, but I know when I FaceTime my son, he was there, and in the kitchen was Mega and Ame, who was April's kids. And, it was a thing to where like, well, Fizz saw her one thing, and he was doing something different, or she thought he was going to like Big Bear. It was stupid. And then her and April was on IG literally going back and forth with each other. And Monique's thing was, I'm mad at Fizz, my baby daddy, not you. And April was getting really upset. I mean, she was mad. I mean, she was obviously sucking his dick mad. I mean, she was like, I'm fucking him mad. So it was weird to see how upset she was about a man who she not having sex with. Like, why you mad at me? Why you mad at me? What's wrong? What did I? And I'm like, girl, if you're not fucking that man, it's really no reason for you to talk to Monique, because Monique never said that she was mad at April. So I was confused as to why they were even on. Y'all ain't got each other's phone number to talk. Y'all can text y'all baby daddy and say, hey, give me a bit. Text Fizz, text Omarion, hey, give me her number, and y'all talk. Why would y'all on IG Live talk? I said, y'all are plum D fools. Plum D fools. Y'all can both have kids by two members of the same damn group, and y'all up here arguing on IG Live. It was, girl, I seen the video was stupid to me, because it's just, it's stupid like dictionary shit. Like, oh, well, you said Fizz said they was by in the snow, and right now it ain't no snow in Chicago. So and I'm like, but it usually snows in Chicago, so maybe he here and he just don't know it's not snow here right now. I'm like, girl, you know what I'm saying? And Aaron, like, you making it so elaborate, you making it an issue. You're upset with Fizz, so why are you making a situation? I'm still worried. I'm still wondering, why is April even involved? If she's mad at Fizz and you not fucking Fizz, why are you involved? Well, I mean, girl, it was some bullshit. So I don't. It's just team too much. Team too much. Okay, and nothing was resolved. Nothing was resolved. They just kind of ended the conversation. So, I mean, I'm going to end the story. Next, we have engagement. So, who got engaged? Terrence Howard. Terrence Howard got engaged again to his ex-wife. Yep, he proposed to his ex-wife. He and the ex-wife, I forgot what her name is. Mara Park. Okay, they were married. They got divorced. They got divorced in 2015. Okay, and so he reproposed to her, saying how he waited 45 years to find her in the first place. So now that he's turning 50, he wants to spend the rest of his life with her. And so he proposed again, got her a huge, nice, wonderful diamond. Okay, I don't know where that voice came from. And of course she said yes. Now, I mean, maybe it's the second, third time the charm. Okay, they got divorced 3 years ago, and now they're back together. So, I mean, sometimes it takes that. You know what I'm saying? I just hope they can work it out, because, I mean, yeah. So, they got engaged. Who else? Girl. Um, Robin Thicke also got engaged. I did not put a picture, but Robin Thicke also got engaged to his girlfriend. And I posted about it on my Instagram a couple days ago when it happened. Her name is April Lovegeary, and he proposed on Christmas Eve, of course. They have been dating since 2015. They have one child together already. She's pregnant with their second child, and she's due, I think, in March. Yeah, she's doing March 2019. So it was very, very lovely, lovely, lovely. A lot of people say she looks like Paula Patton. I didn't see that because I didn't pay much attention, but, teach their own. We also know that Future has a whole new baby. So Joy Chavez, so in this picture, this little girl, that's Bow Wow's daughter. The baby boy is Future's son, and they have the same mother. So Joy Chavez, who has the daughter by Bow Wow, had Future's baby, named him Hendrix. I said, girl, I mean, she has a baby with a past rap artist and a current rap artist. But, I mean, I guess it's wonderful if you think about that. This is his fourth baby. Say Lord. And they call the baby's name is Hendrix. So, I mean, if they like it, I love it. So Sierra's son shares a sibling with Bow Wow daughter. That's weird. That's just weird. Cause Bow Wow and Sierra used to date. Future and Sierra used to date. And so Joy Chavez has a baby by two of Sierra's exes. Girl. I mean, is it just... And they supposedly they're in a relationship because they both was posted up on Christmas, and the the IG story they shared showed the same table settings, so we know they were together. And he was with the other girl. Future, look, the dick gotta be like, I mean, gold. Okay, it has to be the goose that keeps laying golden eggs. Again, this is his fourth baby. There is supposedly a fifth girl who was pregnant. The what's the girl name? It's something with an E. But, it's a whole other baby on the way, too. So we have to see if that baby is his, too. Nobody else should sleep with Future. He need to get snipped. Okay, get snipped. You have 4 kids, possibly 5. At this point in time, just give it up. I mean, because who else? I mean, girl. I don't know. It's like, but is it Joey? Like, should she not have fucked him? Considering, yo, I don't know. But for sure, no one else should have any more children with Future. Anybody who becomes the fifth, because if the girl who's pregnant now, that isn't his baby, then he can have a possible additional fifth person. If that is his baby, anybody who becomes the sixth baby's mother is stupid. Okay, just absolutely positively stupid. Now, Bow's daughter is gorgeous, and baby Hendrix is also gorgeous. But I mean, who's gonna have a baby with next? I just need her not to be a rapper, and please don't let it be one of Sierra's exes. If she has another baby with a Sierra ex, that's stalkerish. That's very much so. Just weird as shit. Okay, just weird ass shit. Um. And I don't even want to talk about the news. Safari proposed to Erica Mena. Okay. This is the ring. Ignore her fingers. I mean, I know they look like skeletal alike, but it's okay. She's just a thin girl. She looks pregnant in this picture. Erica is a very thin girl. She's very much so in shape. Her stomach always looks flat. This picture makes her look pregnant. Okay, I'm not saying she's fat, not at all. What I'm saying is this picture makes her look pregnant, considering the fact that she never has a gut. Okay, she's skinny. Okay, she's always been a very thin girl. Okay, I'm hoping he didn't knock her up. People were saying how, you can't be hating on them. Maybe they were dating a long time and no one told, and it was out in the public. I don't know. What I do know is no one believes any relationship that Erica's in because it never works out. Because she is a lot to deal with. And she seems fake and fugazi. And Safari just seems a little bit, straight stuntman. And, we never know what's going on. Now, he says he had been planning this since her birthday. and he wanted to get it all right. So the same day he posted that I got my first house. I got my first house when last year, or you say last, I think you said last year, I was living in an Airbnb, and now I have the keys to my own home. And he posted that earlier in the day, and then later on in the day, he posted this picture. Well, he showed the video of him proposing to Erica in the house. So he had it was a production. Okay, I don't know if it was a Mona production, TMZ production, or what kind of production. It was a production. It was a lot of camera. I mean, the footage leaks right after it happened. There was a lot of people there as well too. I just feel like it just seemed stunt like. Okay, it seemed like, hey, look at what we're doing. It seemed like I want everyone to see this. It just seems stunt like. I mean, the same way they kind of out the blue became a couple, like, oh, we're so in love now, and I'm like, oh, okay. And it's not that neither of them deserve love. I just don't even anyone believes any relationship that Erica's in. Because she just seems like, I need a storyline ish. And I want to be back on Love and Hip Hop ish. And they may really be in love. And if they are, I wish them the best. But Erica has a horrible track record. And not because she does not deserve love, but because it always seems like she's doing things for attention. So, I mean, they spent Christmas together. Them, the whole families was together. It was all on IG stories and stuff on both of their IG stories. They opened their gifts on IG Live. They was hugging and kissing on IG Live. He had a whole fireworks display after they got engaged on this particular thing or whatever. I mean, let's see if it happens. You know what I'm saying? They both know we already picked a date. I'm like, that's why we all think she's pregnant. And she may not. She could have ate a biscuit. She could have ate a biscuit. I'm not, she could have ate it because she's thin. So she could have ate a biscuit or two and kind of a little pouch or whatnot. But I mean, that dress is just not doing anything to dispel any pregnancy rumors. And he like, it's going to be a movie. I'm like, shot by who? VH1 or Lifetime? Now, we know Lifetime movies suck. Okay, so don't do them. Just, don't even, it shouldn't be a movie. It shouldn't be a movie. I just, and it's like, okay, um, Nicki Minaj man got her name tattooed on his neck. Then these two was, and get it's just seemed too much. You know what I'm saying? We seen Joe and Sin got engaged. Damn, I don't have pictures of that. Joe and Sin got engaged as well on a couple days before Christmas. When Joe and Sin used to date Erica. Girl, I mean, congrats to this couple. Yeah, allegedly. Allegedly. It's just the word. Allegedly, in the words of Alex. But yeah, Joe and Sin also got engaged. He proposed to Sin at his podcast taping. And it was like this footage called of that too. And that's what I'm looking like. Everybody getting engaged. We know Kimbella and Joel's got engaged on stage, and we seen that. Then it was Joe and Sin got engaged on stage. We seen that. And then now, Erica and Safari's engaged, and we seen her. I'm like, girl, is Mona trying to do a 3-for-1 special? Like, is she trying to do one big ass marriage special? And it got to be before Joel's go to jail. So I'm like, I don't know what's going on, and I'm over the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Last but least, because I was trying not to make this too long, and I'm already in here too much. Tamar, Gabe Solis, who was Trina's ex-husband, passed away. And he passed away from cancer. No one knew he was sick publicly. Um, and when the news hit, some of the family and sisters have been posting other regular stuff. Like, no one posted like condolences. It seems insensitive to the naked eye. However, um, Trina then made a post after, like a day or two later, and she put up how the news leaked before some family members were told, because it happened so quickly. And, they didn't want to leak, they didn't want it out until people knew. Because, like, he died on Thursday, and I believe the news was out on Friday, and again, some people didn't know yet. So, Trina posted a thing about, so how her life with Gabe was now officially like over because he passed away, and how devastated she was. And even though the trials and tribulations, how, he was in her life for so many years, he would still always be, loved, or all that stuff. So Tamar then posted that picture. Okay, that's the picture Tamar posted. And this is the word she posted with it. I'm gonna make it bigger so y'all can't see me, but y'all can see the words. Okay, there is no respect when it comes to social media. I don't believe it was designed for people to have a platform to bully, say what they want, to create mess, or speak against you, or to control your destiny. I'm trying things a little bit differently these days. So me posting about Gabe's death before Trina and her asking that we keep it private for his family's sake would have been in bad taste and also going against my sister's trust. I am on vacation and we heard about the news shortly before you all did. I myself found out he was sick just 3 weeks ago. No one expected this. All I have to say is I'm sorry to his family for their loss and to Trina, who was really hurt and devastated. Please be kind to yourselves and others and my family at this time. Remember, it is the holiday season. It can't be easy for none of us. I'm dedicated. I think she was. I'm dedicating. I'm dedicating this post to you, Gabriel. Dancing to your song, Big Punisher, and my inexpensive at Fashion Nova jumper. See, I do listen to you. I don't spend a lot of money on clothes. Question mark, cheap ass, rest easy bill. I'm sorry. So people had issue with her post because one, she posted a picture of herself. Two, she tagged at Fashion Nova. It's one thing to mention the clothes and something else to tag the clothes, it's an ad, all this other things, and what I'm saying, the memorial type post. She came back and responded in like the comment section. People was going off. And she said, Gabe's family asked us not to post any pictures. Now, Trina posted a picture of her, Gabe, and the boys, but they didn't want the rest of the family posting pictures of Gabe. And I completely get that. Completely get that. However, I do feel like there were other pictures to post besides the picture of yourself. I felt like, even post a picture of like a sunset, some praying hands, um, it was other things she did, but it's her page. She can do what she wants to do. But I still feel like, and she then put up how, yeah, it was a joke about him. He will always talk about my clothes or whatever. So that's why I mentioned how much my clothes cost. I get that too, Tamar. But you put at Fashion Nova, which makes it seem like it's an ad. And I think it's weird because even if you would have said like I'm here in this affordable outfit, because as you said, you know what I'm saying, it was still a way to do it to make it not seem so ad like. When I saw it and read it, I was like, oh, she hit ad Fashion Nova, and it's a picture of her in the outfit. Okay, all right, but it's her page. It's her page. She can do what she want. But I still was like, okay, Tamar. Okay, Tamar. But again, rest in peace to Gabe. Blessings and well wishes with family to, in this time of in sorrow. But I mean, Tamar, sometime if she was people, Katie, I can't post what I want to post. I'm like, I think the thing was just why you put the ad Fashion Nova. That's what made me question it. I didn't even question her posting a picture. And people said, if that was the case, one, you wasn't married to him, and you spoke very ill of him when he was alive. You know what I'm saying? You could have maybe not posted at all, or just a quick little rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? Look, it was. I do feel like what she posted seems, just not, you know, just not in the realm of a real rest in peace post. But Tamar do crazy shit all the time. Anyway, I'm done. So put your comments below how you guys felt. I did not mean for this to be so goddamn long. But this is some stuff that I want to talk about, and I'm pretty sure there'll be more things later. I will be live on my YouTube on Friday at 7:30, not 10. 7:30 p.m. The reminder's already set, so I hope to see you all there. Okay. Anyway, I am Jaylee. This is Today's Corner. Peace.
He's like love, love, love.